Hi guys! So today I am going to talk about what in the heck and hoot and bob is placenta encapsulation. Sorry about that, my strap is in the way, so I just wanted to fix that. So, placenta encapsulation is what we're going to talk about today. I did this with my second pregnancy. I did not get to do it with my first pregnancy. I didn't really know too much about it, so I researched into it. Do you want to come be in the video, Ellie? Okay, so Sissy's sleeping. We're going to see how successful this video can be. I first wanted to go over some of the benefits of placenta encapsulation, and then I wanted to go over what came in my kit and how much it was, etc., and what service I used for it. So I am in the Pittsburgh area. I used Golden Lotus doula services. And so first and foremost, number one tip is it decreases postpartum mood disorders. So it's going to decrease the any anger issues, depression issues, anything like that. Postpartum depression, it has science and stats that are shown it will help decrease that. Sorry about this, guys. This is mom life, and this is now going to be what filming will be like. So just adapt, please. Number two is it increases oxytocin levels. Number three is it decreases our stress hormones. And number four is it restores our iron levels for following bleeding after giving birth. We'll show them. I'll need your help so you can show them to the camera, okay? To everybody watching. And then number five is it increases milk supply, so when you're breastfeeding. There are numerous types of options that you can choose from when you choose to have your placenta encapsulated. So the person that I went through was Lily Carter, and she has several different options as to what you'd like the capsule to be. So if you want it strawberry flavored, if you want it a vegan capsule so your body digests easier, or if you want it gelatin. I chose the vegan option just so then that way it my body digests it quicker and easier. And then you can choose if you'd like it raw or steamed. So I chose steamed. Once it's steamed, it's kind of dehydrated, and then it's put through a very, very fine coarse blender to make it just like, it looks like an herb. And then after that, you can choose what herbal supplement you would like to be added to it to give you an extra boost. So you could either choose from ginger root or rose, or you can choose from lemon balm. So I actually chose the custom blend lemon balm. It helps with uplifting the mood and giving you an energy boost throughout the day. This video is a nightmare. I'm sorry, guys. And then also it comes with artwork. So Ellie, can you help me show them our artwork? Our artwork. So it comes with, you can either choose for your placenta artwork to be colored food grade dye, or you can choose beet juice or natural blood. So we chose colored, right, Elle? Yeah. So here's what it looks like. And we, obviously I don't know what to do with it. It's not like I'm going to hang it up in my house, but it came with it, and I thought it would be pretty neat to see. So there's the placenta artwork, which is pretty neat. And then what else came in there when we ordered the kit was, what else is in here, Ellie? She delivered it with a haka, so I got a free haka when she dropped it off, which is awesome. Totally an extra bonus. Here is her, can you hold that up? Here is her business card, Golden Lotus Doula Services. And then it just says on the back, birth doulas, birth photography, postpartum doulas, placenta encapsulation, hypnobirthing classes, newborn essentials and sleep classes. She is a travel doula service and a first-time night home service as well. So her phone number is on the back there, and it just lists everything that I just went over and just said for you guys. And then at the bottom there is a little thank you note, and it says, thank you, capsules 1 to 2 times a day, refrigerate, and also do not use if you are fevered or having mastitis at that time. So that's that. And then here are the capsules. Every placenta is different, so there's really no guarantee how many capsules you will personally get. Mine actually gave me 121 capsules, which I was talking to a friend who did this and she only received 90 capsules from her placenta, so I was really pleased to know that I got that much. And then also we did get the cord, and it's kind of, it's like, what do you do with it? But you know what's really cool is if you actually hold it up to the light, you see the dried up blood and stuff through there, and there's blue and yellow throughout there. So it actually looks really neat when you hold it up to the light. You can't try those, baby. They're pills. You can't take pills, silly goose. So other questions you may be thinking are, how much does this cost? And if you can make it into 2 different payments. Okay, we can paint. Can you color me a picture first with this pen?
No,
so I would say, first and foremost, I believe we paid $250. She lets you, if you choose to do this prior to, and you know, like ahead of the game. If you know ahead of the game that you want to do this and you're very early on in your pregnancy, she lets you do 2 split payments. And as long as you are paid up by your 38 week of pregnancy, then as long as you're paid up by the 38 weeks of pregnancy, it's completely fine. That's just how the service that I went through worked. I'm sure each different service is completely different. Also, you're probably wondering, like, okay, so what in the heck and bob do I do? How do I get my placenta, and how do I give this to her? And that's just like really weird, huh? So, actually what you do is you just bring a cooler to the hospital. So we brought my husband's like lunchbox cooler and just a big old ice pack in there. And I only pushed for about 56 minutes, but our doctor and our provider were very supportive. I had that on my birthing preferences that we wanted to do placenta encapsulation, and they were completely supportive of that. So that's one thing you also want to talk to your doctor. Wow, it's beautiful. That's one thing you want to talk to your doctor about too, and make sure that they're on board and they're supportive of it as well. But we actually packed Ziploc storage baggies to put it into. But the hospital was amazing. The midwives at McGee actually gave us a biohazard bag. We just put the placenta afterwards into the cooler. We called Golden Lotus Doula Services. She came to the hospital, picked it up from our hospital, and then she dropped it off within not even 5 days of us being home and delivering the baby. So I got it very quickly, and this was all during COVID, so obviously there was no contact with me in Golden Lotus Doula Services, but she was great to work with to come to the hospital, pick that up, and then just drop it off afterwards. So I think that might be all of the questions that you guys are wondering and that you have. I honestly just made this video because I felt like when I was searching for things and researching things, there wasn't too much out there that was very helpful or that explained anything to me. Now keep in mind also that each service is completely different. Some vary and some range in price range. It can go between $250 to $500. But the benefits for the health benefits are truly worth it. I feel like the days where I've forgotten to take my my capsule is completely, like, my mind shift is definitely different. Some people say it's just like, you know, a fake placebo effect. It doesn't really work. Some people strongly agree with it, but I personally know a handful of mamas that I'm friends with who have had this experience and went through it and proceeded to take their placenta, and it's worked terrific for them. So that's what really made me want to do this. And especially I was kind of nervous with during COVID after having a baby and now becoming a stay-at-home mom. A lot of things in my life are changing, and if I wasn't in a positive mindset to get through it, I would be nervous that I might potentially get postpartum. I feel like I had postpartum with Ellie my first pregnancy, and I just didn't really acknowledge it, and I didn't notice it until after the fact. So that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do this. I hope someone out there found this video helpful and it was informational to you. Like, comment, subscribe, share it if somebody else out there needs this. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.